Hey, love. Hey, you guys. Yeah, sorry my camera's like this. I'm on my phone. Mr. Man has my iPad tonight. Girl, I have some tea for y'all. Well, not really even like tea, just a life update, bro. Just a life update. Girl, it's been a minute for me. You feel me? Girl, you say you listening? Okay. So, it's like, where should I start? I don't know. Maybe I just need to like vent a little bit, but I'm just like, girl, yeah, I just got to work. I was actually supposed to work from 2 to 10 today, but um, I was supposed to be moving today, and I'm just like, I just had a feeling like I wasn't going to have enough time to do like anything. So, backstory. So, I was supposed to be moving on the 7th of February. Then I'm like, mind you, I'm the one who's making like all the phone calls, trying to get updates from them and stuff like that. So I'm calling. I'm like, okay, cool. You move on the 7th. I'm like, that's perfect. I'm like, I don't have to be out of my place until the 19th, which was Sunday. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Sunday, the 7th is perfect. Right when I come back from my daddy's wedding, like I've been having like stuff like packed up. And then they push it to February the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. And I'm like, okay, the 14th is kind of pushed in, but I'm just like, I can make it work. I can make it, do what it do. And as I'm just communicating with them and stuff like that, mind you, like I'm doing all the phone calls, keeping up. And like usually, like office people be the first ones to call you and tell you something's wrong, this and that. So they're like, oh, well, we have an inspector coming now. He's supposed to come inspect the place. Um, something happened to the first unit. That's why I couldn't move into that one. So they gave me like they send you like your lease or whatever. So I actually signed the lease and everything. They give you the portal, and they're the type to like you can just put money on your rent no matter what. So me being me, I'm like, okay, me and Mr. Man got some extra money. Let me just go up put $400 on the rent, even though they say nothing is due right now because I've already paid my deposit. Like you don't have no type of rent that's due. So I put $400 down on it. Then that's when she calls me, and I think I called her and was like, just confirming that I'm actually moving or whatever, because I wanted to change like my PG&E or SMUD or what's that called, Ameren Aspire over into my name. And then that's when she told me, oh, you're not gonna move. You're not gonna move until I think she told me the 20th, which was Monday. Mind you, Monday comes around and they're like, we can't get an inspector out till next week. Actually, they couldn't get an inspector out till like Sunday. And I'm just like, girl, people are closed on Sundays. Like, ain't nobody coming out on no Sunday. Oh, excuse me. So they're actually coming out tomorrow. Mind you, Mystery Man's birthday was on the 17th, which was a Friday. So I'm like, I didn't want him to move nothing on his birthday because he was like, I can do it, I can do it. Like men are just like, I can do it, I can do it. I don't need nobody's help. So I'm telling him like, babe, we got the money to go and pay movers to like help us move. But I'm just like, he don't want nobody to know where we stay. Like, like we got some good stuff. So I'm like, you don't want everybody in your business. Hey, everybody. So he moves the stuff and I finally moved into the place. Mind you, I've been up since like 7 o'clock this morning. She calls me. She's like, okay, we got the inspector, but he's not coming until Friday. And I'm like, what do you mean he can't come till Friday? Like, that's the only way that I can move into the place because I'm like, I have to be out of the old place. And I'm not going to keep paying for no U-Haul. I'm not going to keep changing my work schedule because I'm like, technically, I'm like, I should be at home right now. This is not my overnight to work. And I'm like, I didn't want to lose the hours, so I'm just like, hopefully somebody will trade me. So, girl, we packing the U-Haul truck up. We don't get there till probably about 1 something. Mind you, I be leaving like at 1:30 to get to work at 2 o'clock. So my good thing that I had already switched. Otherwise, y'all know that I'm stressing out. Bitch, I done took my damn wig off and everything. That's how fucking stressed I was today. And when I walked in the place, mind you, this is a 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom. And the model that the girl showed me was immaculate. I'm talking about brand new stove, refrigerator. I'm talking about brand new hardwood floors, like everything. I'm talking about like when you go to when you go look at apartments and they got everything all laid out and it's just picture fucking perfect. That's how I thought my apartment was gonna be. And I'm like walking in there. I'm like, mind you, this is a 3 bedroom. It's like 1,056 square feet, which I mean, I guess is a lot of room. But I'm just like, when I like to look at places, I'm like, I need a comma in the square footage. Cause I'm just like, I done lived in a 1 bedroom that was 600 and something square feet, and that shit is small as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm like, if you gonna have a 3 bedroom, baby, go out with a fucking bang. So, anyways, so I walk in there and I'm looking around. Mind you, y'all, I'm only 4'11". Why is my fucking refrigerator the same height as me? And the refrigerator, like, like when you have like one of those dorm room refrigerators, to me, it looks like that because the refrigerator that I just left, the refrigerator that's at work is way bigger than that. Like when the refrigerator is supposed to like fit inside the little space, it's still a whole fucking slide over there where the rest of the refrigerator is supposed to be. I'm like, and then I'm just like, brand new stove. It looked like somebody had already been fucking cooking on it. So y'all know that I was hot. The only thing that I really like about the apartment is that the bathroom is an actual good size, and the what do they call it? The countertops are like granite or whatever. And she was just like, okay, so she was like, the inspector's gonna come in the morning, but put everything inside the living room so that way, he can go and inspect it with it. Baby, exactly. Like you could really put like 2 cereal boxes like stacked up on top, like top of each other, like side by side like this, like. And then she's like, you can just put everything in the living room so the inspector can, do what he can do in the morning. What? Baby, all these boxes, mind you, all my YouTube stuff, all girl, I got a queen size bed and a king size bed, a sectional, a dining room table that doesn't even fucking fit in there. And I'm like, I already took the legs off, whatever, so it can fit in the so it can get out the old apartment into the new one. I'm not even gonna be able to put that one up. Like, I'm not gonna be able to put my dining room table up. Otherwise, it's just gonna be in the middle of the kitchen, and I don't know. That really just irked me. And I'm looking at the floors, and when I say I wish I had my iPad. So y'all, if y'all go back to my one of my weekly vlogs, y'all can actually pull up the video where we walked through the model, showed the floor, everything. I was like, what are these floors? When I tell you this is what the floors look like, so I used to live in Mayfield, Kentucky, and I don't know if y'all ever lived on like a house where the walls look like this. You can like get splinters. Hold on, let me show y'all. This is what the fucking floors look like. It looked like that. She was like, oh, she was like, well, you said you had a move out date. Mind you, they already called me and told me that I was a firecracker because, for one, if I'm going to pay my good money for something, I expect my place or whatever the service is to be looking like what you showed me, and I want what I want. So I'm like, if I'm going to pay top dollar, I'm going to pay top dollar. Mind you, I mean, to me, it's not that much, but I'm just like, coming from California, I think this is a fucking steal. And the whole thing about it is I kind of felt bamboozled because I was supposed to be moving 3 weeks ago. I'm moving my work schedule around. I am just packing. I'm living out of freaking boxes. I'm like, all my clothes are in bags. I'm like living out of bags, and finally get to move, and it's not what I want. And mind you, I've been having a U-Haul truck since Saturday. It's fucking Tuesday. I still have the U-Haul truck, and I'm not going to take it back until tomorrow in the morning because we literally just got done putting all the stuff in there. So none of my stuff fits in the living room. I already had to put my bed inside the one room. Mind you, I have a king-size bed. When I walk to the back, so you got two rooms. When you first walk in there, it's a living room, and then onto the left, you have a bedroom with like a walk-in closet, and then you have another room. Mind you, I haven't even walked in the other room because it's completely dark. There's no ceiling lights. It's only a light in the kitchen, in the bathroom. So the rest of the house is just pitch dark. We had to go through boxes and find candles, and luckily I had like some little LED lights. And then she was like, "Well, you didn't say you wanted a newly remodeled place, da da this and that." What do you mean? What do you mean I don't want a newly remodeled place? Who doesn't want a newly remodeled place? Now, if it was a price difference, and she'd have been like, for instance, say if she was just like, "Oh, for the new remodel, it's gonna be about 1,500, but if you get the old model, it's gonna be 1,000." It was none of that. And she was like, "Well, the two-bedroom is a different layout than the three-bedroom." Baby, no, and I'm just like, I just been upset all day because I'm just like, it's been pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. I'm already supposed to be out these other people's apartment, and mind you, I told her that I was so pissed off. I told her I'm coming up there Monday and I'm getting my keys, and if I don't get my keys, then I need y'all to run me my money back. She was like, "Oh, we can only give you your $400 back that you paid for your pre-rent, so we can't give you your deposit back." But then today she was just like, "Oh, well, we can give you your deposit back and the $400 that you gave us, but it's gonna take us about 2 weeks or so to give you your money back, and you can just do whatever." Baby, I can't do whatever because I'm just like, I'm supposed to be out this apartment, and I'm like, I can't just keep driving a U-Haul truck around plus the car, and both of us go to work plus Palace and look for a new place. Like when I was trying to do that last week, you told me no and I was gonna lose my deposit. And I'm like, I wouldn't have tripped out the deposit, but I'm just like, I've been gave y'all this deposit back in December or something. So I'm just like, baby, y'all been holding on to my money now. So I'm just like, I've been waiting patiently. I'm like, I haven't cussed nobody out. And I just been telling y'all, like, kind of like do your job, or, like get the shit straight. You know what I mean? So then she tells me, okay, if you want a newly remodeled place, don't unpack your stuff. Just keep it in your stuff or whatever. And then she says she'll call me tomorrow or see me tomorrow when the inspector comes. And the newly remodeled places are going to be ready sometime in March. So either I can just have her give me a new refrigerator, because what the fuck am I going to put in there? That's like a refrigerator you put in your kid's room and fill up them little things you see on TikTok, little snack refrigerator. I'm a grown woman. I got to have groceries. You know, she was just like, you can wait until March. She didn't give me a date. She was like, you can wait till March and we can give you a newly renovated apartment that we showed you the first time I seen you, or I can just stay in this one. So I'm just like, me, I'm really contemplating, and Mr. Man was just like, he's tired of moving, because I'm like, he basically did he did majority of it by himself. So I'm just I'm not a moving person. I'll pack everything up to a T, but I'm not finna keep going back outside and put it in the truck. I've only got me and Palace and my pocketbook, my iPad, the chargers, the keys, iPad. That's what I'm responsible for. I'm like, I'm not responsible for putting stuff inside the truck. And he was like, he's tired, and he has to go to work in the morning, and I'm already inside the place, but it's just like, do. But my question is, I need advice on this. So do y'all think that I should just stay in the place and just have them bring me a new refrigerator and see what she can do about the stove? Because I'm pretty sure in that video, the stove was one of those flat stoves. It didn't have no burners. I want a stove with no with that's flat with no burners. And I'm pretty sure that's what they had in the other apartment I had to go see. So I can either just still live like this for a while and move in the same location, just a different address, or should I just unpack my stuff and just make it do what it do? So I'm just like, I didn't sign no lease yet. They sent me the lease, I ain't signed it. And I told her, I said, I ain't signing shit yet. And I'm just like, I just, I really, I really, I'm like this, I'm like this is like my first. I mean, I guess you can say it's like a house, but not like really a house because it's like in like a apartments suburb, but the suburb apartments look like actual like little mini houses. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing. I don't know when in March, and if I wait until March, then I'm really gonna have to find some movers to move. That's one. So I'm like, that's more money coming out of our pockets. Oh, let me back this up. Mind you, in the midst of all this, I'm sitting here telling Mr. Man, I'm like, he knows, we know something is wrong with the car. And I told him, I was like, I think the starter's gonna go out. So it was Sunday, Super Bowl weekend. He went to work that morning and I did the overnight. So I was here from work from 10 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. He's in the car trying to come get me because he went to go check on Palace and all that stuff. He's trying to come get me. The car will not start. So we had the car stay there. Mind y'all, Lyft was trying to charge $120 to $160 to take me from my job to my house downtown. I said, what the fuck? No freaking way. So I literally sat at work for 2 hours because I'm just like, my coworker was the only one here, and hell, by the time he get off work, I wasn't finna sit here for no 6 hours, and I just got off at 4. And because he was the only one gonna be here, and my other coworker wasn't gonna get here till 10, so I wasn't finna wait for no 6 hours. And so then I checked on Uber. Lucky Uber was only like $35, $40. So I'm like, I took that home, and I'm like, okay, cool. Mr. Man got up at 4 or something, and mind you, the car was like around the corner. He went to go try to start it, it wouldn't start, so he had to take a lift to work. And I had to pay 70 $70 for the tow truck to come get it, to take it to Minakee. Then I had to pay Minakee $90 for a diagnostic, even though I already knew what was wrong with the car. But you still want to make sure so you don't just be in AutoZone or whatever, buying stuff. So they was like, okay, bring the car to me and we'll diagnose it for $90 and see what's going on with it. So he was like, yeah, baby girl, it's your starter. I was like, I knew it. I was like, I called it. I'm like, I knew that. So he was like, you want to get the starter or do you want us to get started? I'm like, no, I'll get the starter because you go to AutoZone. The starter was $450 something dollars or something like that for the car. Mind you, we still taking lifts back to work. And he fixed it in one day. So Mr. Man took the car. He took a lift to go get the starter, took it to the auto shop, and then I was just like, babe, do you want to lift, to go back home? He was like, no, it's okay. I'll just walk back home. I'm like, you sure? He was like, yeah. So then we had to pay the guy $250 to put the starter on. But I'm like, luckily, the car was done the next day because I'm like, I'm not about to be waiting on lifts And sometimes they be canceling on you, or they kind of like reroute you. Because I'm like, either it's too far or it's too late. So mind you, we just spent all that money for the freaking lift. I mean, to get the car fixed. And I was going to get a Turo car, just to get us back and forth to work. So yeah, I'm like, that's really what's been going on with me. Like January, I was just gonna take a break, like try to get my stuff together, and I'm just like, okay, February should be a-okay because we should be moved into the place. Everything should be straight. But I'm just like, here it is, end of. That's what I said. So I'm just like, it's hell. It's the end of the month, and I'm just now moving, and I'm just like, I don't know if I should wait and see what date she says that the newly remodels come, because I'm like, that's what I really want. And I'm like, and that's what my money's going to pay for. And I'm just like, like people say, like, you shouldn't settle for this or nothing like that. But I'm just like, it's either let me go ahead and get myself situated so I can go ahead and, start back filming. This next, I'm like, I'm just missing out stuff. Like, I literally had to stop what I was doing to try to get the meet and greet stuff ready. And I literally had to put that on standby to make sure everything was going good with the house. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm like, I completely stopped that. I didn't get to do none of the 14 days of love self care like I usually do, like none of that. And I'm like, Mr. Man was like, he was like, he ain't moving no more. He's tired of moving. Cause I'm like, we literally only been in that place for like a year. Y'all said wait and get what I want. I'm just, I'm like, I'm just tired. I just want to just, you know, get, you're right. I just want to, handle the business and, make sure the home is, straight, child. I'm not, no. That's why I say help him move the stuff. Child, that's what we was doing. What do you think I've been doing? My job was to pack everything up. Him, his uncle, and his brother was loading up the truck. That's what happened. I'm talking about I packed 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, the living room, pallet stuff, on top of coming to work. And yeah, I mean, shoot, mind you, I mean, we're like short staff kind of. I'm like, they completely switched our schedules. My schedule is still good. I mean, I only work 4 days now instead of 5, and I work Sunday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., Monday and Tuesday from 2 to 10, and then I do Wednesday overnight from 10 to 10. So I'm like, I still got a good schedule where I can still do stuff, but we literally just had a coworker go on maternity leave. She had her baby, congratulations, and we really just been filling in shifts. And I'm like, I don't, I'm like, I'm, still trying to be a team player and, make sure, like not just my other teammates are, getting all the coin, but, they're not, what is the word called? They're not like over working themselves, because I'm like, when you're a part of a team, you hold your own, you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just I'm gonna talk to her in the morning and just see, because she was like, girl, I don't like to see you upset. And I'm like, this type of upset was like not like a crying upset. This like upset was just like, I'm finna beat everybody ass because y'all making me wait. And I feel like y'all just hold my money for, I mean, months, since like December. And I'm just like, it's the end of February. I'm like, I've been told y'all what it was. This is what you show me. This is what I expect. I'm like, we got to get it together. So I'm like, I'm gonna see come just like you can barely even walk in the front door because everything is just sitting there. Yeah, even Mr. Man was like, maybe they can just, do the floor, like piece by piece, and we can just keep moving stuff around. I'm not finna come home from no 12-hour, 18-hour shift and keep moving my whole house around. And my dining room table don't even fit in the damn kitchen. No. Hell no. So we gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I'm like, I just came, to chop it up with y'all, tell y'all what's been going on. And mind you, I was sick for 2 weeks, like when I came back from my daddy's house, and I never did take no C19 test, but I'm just like, I know that wasn't it. But I'm just like, it lasted for about 2 weeks, and it was just like stuff like back to back to back to back. And yeah, that's life for your girl Shay. Real life. Real fucked up life. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say it's fucked up because I'm like you know what, like I said, I'm blessed to be able to get the spot and have a roof over my head. I'm not homeless or nothing like that. I don't want to sound ungrateful or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't want y'all to think that I'm being ungrateful or nothing like that. It just, you just living up to somebody else expectations and it wasn't preceded the right way. You know what I mean? I, no, it's not that he don't want to help. Is we literally been going through the same uh thing. Oh, she's bringing Well, I don't get out till 10, but she says she's coming with the inspector, and she's giving me the girl. SR, what are you talking about? I ain't putting the blame on him. Hell, if you tired and you going to work every day, hell, you will be tired of moving and stuff too. Yeah, she's giving me the he's doing the inspection and she's giving me the paper. I'm gonna talk to her in the morning to see what date they have for the new place, and if it's not too far out, excuse me, if the date is not too far out, then I'll wait. Oh, he don't need to leave. He makes sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. But yeah, if it's not too far out, then I'll wait. But if it's gonna be like a month from now, like I'm not about to sit in a house full of boxes for like a month. Something like that's what I literally been waiting for. I mean, literally been living like this for. So right now, oh, so tired. So literally right now, I only have to go back over to the other house and just really just vacuum the floors, get all my clothes out the closet, get the my air fryer, the ice maker, and then I got my dishes. Oh, definitely, I'm getting the exact date and right because I'm like I don't got time to wait. That waiting stuff is for the birds for real. Yeah, she actually went to the inspector office this morning because, like I said, I was up at 7, and she called me around like 7:45, and so they opened it like 8:30. So, oh, excuse me. So yeah, that's my little update. Just had to rant, get that off my chest, I guess. I don't know. I had to, tell my mama, My daddy was like, oh, like, how's the move going? I was just like, I'm like, I didn't like it. Um, yeah. And now I'm just at work until in the morning. But anyways, enough about me. How about y'all? I mean, how was your 2 months of first 2023? Oh, good grief. I don't think I have much to do at work, but you say you got sick too? Girl, the first 2 weeks I was out cold. I'm like, I did so much sniffing and going through toilet paper. Y'all breaking up? What y'all breaking up for? Girl, that's what I keep saying. I'm like, it's an inconvenience. I don't want no discount on rent, no none of that. I'm like, I just want everything to be right and fixed the way it's supposed to be fixed. I'm just like, I don't know, maybe half of me feels like, yeah, I need and I want, what I'm gonna pay for it. And then a part of me is like, girl, you just been a little too bougie, you know. So, oh, he was being shady. I left getting went back to CS. Hold on, what is a CS? Right, so I'm like, I'm just trying to keep calm. 'Cause I'm just like, I really ain't cuss nobody out. Uh, you know, yeah, I'm like, I just, figured I shouldn't be the one making the phone calls. I'm like, y'all should be contacting me. Y'all the damn leasing office people. What? Tell me I've been wearing this hat all wrong all day. Lord. Okay, I'm not bougie, okay. Um, customer service support. Dang. How you go back from well, yeah, I guess you can say that. Girl, the lies. Well, Melissa, girl, girl, you got it. I don't know, and I'm just like, also that I'm just like, people really just been testing me, and I'm literally about to start being like the no person. Ask Shay for something, I'm gonna tell you no. Nope, 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 nope. That's what I'm gonna say. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. I don't know, and I'm like, to me, I'm just like, I literally like, I'll keep you posted for real though. I don't know, and I'm like, I kind of felt, well, not to me, So okay, so what y'all think? Okay, so somebody asked me for $20 one time, and I was just okay, no problem, I got you. They was like, say I got you back on a Friday, gave it back to me on Friday, no problem. Maybe like 2 weeks later, they asked me, can I borrow $40? I'm like, okay. They like, oh, I got you on Friday. Friday comes around, they don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. Here it is, Sunday, and I'm like, y'all know me. I just be talking and kiki kin and shit. And I'm just like, I was like, you late on your payment or something, and they had the nerve to tell me, it was give me that little punk ass $40 ain't shit. My stuff ain't hit my account yet. Why you pressing me over $40? Left the message alone. I sat on it, and I'm sitting there thinking about, to me, money is not always the issue. But for number one, it is gonna be the issue because I'm like, it's my money and I chose to lend it to you, let you borrow it, and then number two, you gonna tell me not to argue about my motherfucking money, and then number three is if I let you borrow money and say if you cannot pay it back on Friday, then just send me a text message or something. Hey Shay, I know I'm supposed to pay you back on Friday. It didn't hit my account or something else came up. Can you give me a couple of days, 2 more weeks or something? I'll be like, no problem. I understand. I know how life goes or whatever, But to me, they was just like, why are you tripping? Why are you tripping? The whole principle that I'm trying to get through this person's head was it's common courtesy for you to let somebody know. Just like I'll let you know, hey, I can send it to you, but give me 30 minutes. I'm at work doing something right now. That's common courtesy instead of just opening messages and just leaving you on red or just having you question if I'm going to send it or not. You know what I mean? That's why I'm just like, baby, I don't care if it was a motherfucking dollar. I don't care if it was freaking 50 cents on Cash App or whatever it is. Like, I just, I, I just don't understand. I'm just like, that was just crazy to me. And I'm just like, whether that person knows it or not or whatever, I'm just like, they really, like, when they cussed me out, that just took it off from me. Like, if they just said they didn't have it right now or something like that, I'd have been like, okay. But the fact that you try to cuss me out over my own money, that's when I just said, fuck no. You really just lost me at that point. Really, really lost me. I said, you will never be able to ask me for nothing again. So if that little 40 was worth that, okay, keep that little 40. I ain't worried about it. Because I know God got me, and I'm just like, that's why I'm at work right now, making more than that $40, but maybe you needed more than I needed it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I have to look at things, because I feel like people just. That's why I said being a Pisces or just being me in general. I'm like I just be too fucking nice. Like I may cuss people out on here or tell them about themselves or whatever the case may be. People may think I'm a bitch or have like a little what they call it. What do y'all be telling me? I'm the word's not incognito. It's introvert or whatever. Like I sit back and I observe people, stuff like that. And y'all may, you know, I may come off a certain way, but like once you start talking to me or whatever, then be like, damn, she cooler than a fan. Be like, yeah, I just have to get used to you. But I'm just like, it's okay. I'm like, it's okay, girl. Right, mind y'all, I'm like, I ain't even done my taxes yet, nothing. I'm like, I'm literally just living off, us saving money and us both going to work. I'm just like, not only did you take it out of my pocket, but you took it out of Mr. Man's pocket that he don't even know. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm like, it's cool. And I think this was just a this was really just a live just event, just tell how I feel. So I'm like, maybe if the people here don't hear, maybe they know y'all will never fuck with me again. Girl, you're so welcome, girl. Your nails be so bomb. Mind you, I'm still holding on to this one little nail, so I took the rest of them off, but I decided to keep this one because it says love, but girl, I'm ready to take them off. When I had Salim on his brother. Right. Girl. Girl, as of right now, I don't have no birthday plans. Like, my birthday plans just went out the window. 1 minute, me and my homegirl were either planning to go to Chicago or Houston. We spent the little Willie thing, and it landed on Houston. We were planning for that. Then I was on TikTok, and I seen some girl was just like, she took a train to Chicago, just, viewing the scenery and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I never took a train, just to relax and, just go with the way of life, And I'm like, I wanted to do that. And I'm just like, I don't even have the time to even do that. Girl, Denise, I sure will. Girl, right? I'm just like, I'm like, I never hold my tongue, but I'm just like, I try to, I don't hold my tongue, but I'm like, I tried to give you the nice version before I just, cut up on, you know what I mean? Oh, your birthday's on Thursday? You about to turn up. I really had to learn to say no and say it without feeling guilty or prevent issues with people. You ain't lying. Girl, he got me with a full shield made of gold. Girl, because can't nobody touch me. Oh, my mama, can't nobody touch me. That's why I was like, I ain't gonna trip, about this little stuff. I'm like, I just need to, vent and talk to my people in the palace and just really just see what y'all had to say and, just come and, talk to y'all like I always do because y'all know that I'm always being transparent. I tell y'all, what's going on in my life, to a certain extent now. And, I mean, shit. I'm still living the good life in my own little life. Yeah, I missed y'all this 2 months, but I'm just like, at the same time, I'm like, I need to get my stuff together. And my little world was just like kind of crumbling, but I'm like, I was still being held up by some flour. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm in good spirits. I'm just a little frustrated. So, I had to come talk to my people and, see what to do. Because, child, I snatched off my wig. And when I did it, it was a wrap. I don't know. It's just somewhere in the box floating around. Child. Shit, I damn near might have to go buy a brand new bonnet in the morning or something. Girl, look at the little kitchen back there. Hey, Erica. Yeah, girl, it will all blow over. Try to kind of so. Ooh. Oh. I should ask oh, the stove is on. Child. Did nobody tell me the stove was on? What? Look like, oh. Well, looks like they're about to have some, it ain't picking up. I don't know why they didn't put this in the crock pot. I guess they're about to have some meat and some navy beans tomorrow. Who's working tomorrow? Bro, they didn't do nothing at work today. Child, they didn't make no lunches. I don't know if I should season this chicken. Hold on, y'all. What'd they do with the keys? Hey, girl. Well, I gotta make their lunch because nobody made their lunch for tomorrow. I know they're gonna program, but I'm taking them. Grapes. Y'all cannot wait to freaking get settled, get back on this little health little journey. Give them some Jello. Girl, this is the type of stove that I want. I want the flat stove. Because that's what the fuck I see. Thank you, Unique. I appreciate you for coming on here and talking to me, you know, calming my nerves. Because that bitch was a little stressed. Yeah. So, y'all know, like, some places you have to pay, like, electric and gas. So, I guess you can say I have an electric stove. Love you too, baby Johnson. I think it said Shalisa. I think that's how you say it. Hey, Shanny. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's the type of stove that I want. I'm like, I have to, good night, Gwen. So, I do have to pay to electricity and the electricity. I guess I have to pay for gas and what is it? Gas and electric. I guess you can say my gas is the heater and stuff, but my electric is like the stove. And y'all, I'm like, I do got a washer and dryer hookup, and I'm like, that is pretty nice. Pretty nice that I got going on. I just don't have one yet. I'm supposed to pick one up, and I'm just like, I don't know. We might have to go get that pick it up like for a different day or something. Like I said, I need to finish cleaning up the other apartment. And me and Mr. Rand both don't get off till 10 in the morning. And gotta go to the new place and wait for the inspection in the morning. I don't know, maybe I should take some special seasoned chicken. What did I do on Valentine's Day? I think okay, so I actually worked on Valentine's Day. I did get some fresh roses, which I told him don't even worry about it because they just finna die, and I'm like, I don't know where to put them. I told him just to wait, but he did give me some roses. I'm trying to think if I cooked or not. I can't really remember. But I think we were trying to like celebrate Valentine's Day and his birthday at the same time, since they were both in like the same week. Yeah, Valentine's Day was a Tuesday. I think I actually did go to work. I actually did go to work on a Tuesday on Valentine's Day. Matter of fact, yeah. Matter of fact, I did work on Valentine's Day. What did I cook? I think I cooked my clients some baked chicken, stuffing, and some mixed vegetables or something. And they had a diet, Dr. Pepper or something. And I bought them those little sugar cookies from Walmart. Yeah, I bought them that. So they had a pretty nice Valentine's Day. Yep, you know what? I didn't do too much because I was actually supposed to be fucking moving on Valentine's Day. Remember? Yeah, so that's why. I knew it was something. I knew it was something. That's exactly what it was. Y'all don't know what I should make them for breakfast in the morning. They can have waffles. Now, how come every time I clean out this damn freezer, it don't look the same? Hey, Adam. Oh, boy, you done missed every motherfucking thing today. When I tell you, you should have fucking pulled up, you should have fucking pulled up. But yeah, I don't know if they should have waffles in the morning, cereal, turkey bacon. I might make them some turkey bacon and waffles. I don't know. Adam, when I tell you, when I walked in there, the fucking house didn't look nothing like the damn model. I didn't even. I'm glad I actually switched my shift today because freaking we didn't even get to the place. I didn't even get my keys till like 1 o'clock. We was on this side of town at 1 o'clock. I said, oh no, I'd have been late, baby. Oh, I thought when you called me earlier, I thought you heard the attitude in my voice because I was upset, real upset. So basically, she told me that she didn't know that I wanted to move into the remodel one because I had a due date to be out, even though they kept pushing it back to back like week by week. So she's basically telling me that I can move into the newly remodel one sometime in March, but she hasn't given me a date yet, or I can just stay in this one. And mind you, all my stuff is there, and I ain't signed no lease yet. And she told me, oh, you got to keep all your stuff in the living room because the inspector's coming in the morning to inspector do what he do. Baby, where is a king-size bed and a full dining room table and all this other stuff going to fit inside this living room? Mind you, the living room is way smaller than my old place. The kitchen's bigger, the bathroom's bigger, but that's it. Matter of fact, when I get off at 10 o'clock in the morning, slide on by. Just fucking slide. And since you working tomorrow, I see that there is some ham hock or whatever, turkey meat or whatever on the stove boiling. Do you want me to season this chicken or no? I guess Michelle took it out, but I'm like, I don't know if I should just season or what. It's 3 bedrooms. So, I mean, I can season the chicken in the Dutch oven and just keep it in the refrigerator, you know, marinated or whatever, and just tell whoever to put it on. Strawberry, no. Beyonce is running y'all out of y'all's tax money, out of everything y'all own. No, ma'am. No, I got priorities. Hell no. Damn, I don't even know your number. Girl, you know it's a Halloween shirt. Hold on, I don't even know his number. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Y'all, I ain't used the house phone in so long. Oh, it's ringing. Yeah. You you want me to season this chicken? You want me to season this chicken? It's some Drumsticks. I don't think she soaked. I don't think she. The beans is like they just sitting in a container with a towel over. I don't think she soaked them. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Mm. Okay. Goodbye. Hey, Miss Cindy K. A lot of three. Girl. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Hey, boo. Wait a second. Okay. Baby, when I tell you this is my favorite pot to cook in the kitchen at my client's place. This little Dutch oven right here. Baby, best thing ever. Let me get the seasonings out. Chicken bouillon. Little paprika. I know how my little nieces and them doing, girl. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4. Kids are good. I'm rocking. Your niece back to sleep now. I don't know why kids don't want to sleep through the night. Girl, because they be waiting on Auntie Shay to pull up. Then, girl, I'm about to season them some chicken and let it marinate overnight. So whenever the afternoon staff is can come in and they can put it right in the oven, let it cook. And by the time it only takes like an hour. It only takes like an hour to go, like round trip to go like get them. So usually like when I come to work at 2 o'clock, I'll go ahead and say I'll go ahead and put the chicken in the oven, let it cook. I'll leave here about 2:40, 2:45. The next person should come in at 3 o'clock. So I'm like 10 to 15 minutes. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. And by the time they get back like at 3:45, 4 o'clock, through traffic and stuff, they should be ready to eat about 4:35. The sides shouldn't take that long to cook. I'm just trying to think. I don't know. These are some pretty big legs. But when we have leftovers, we give for what you call it. But them for lunch. But I'm also trying to save and preserve because these guys do eat 3 meals a day. And I really don't want to crowd the pot because I'm like, they can literally have baked chicken for dinner and then 2 of them can take a huge leg to work with some sides or something. And then like these, I don't know. I have to check. Nobody told me nothing. Like we can save these for like a different day, and they can have chicken and noodles or slow cook them and cook them down or whatever. So yeah, that's what I'll do. But I'm like, that's what I pretty much like do like on the overnights. What was it, like last Saturday? I think it was last Saturday that I was working, and I think I had posted something on Snapchat and Instagram, and I kind of wanted to just go live and not talk, and y'all just watch me because I cleaned the refrigerator, the freezer, I organized it. Yeah, I freaking, did my little paperwork, I cleaned up, like you be in your zone, like when your kids go to sleep and stuff like that, you can get stuff done. That's what I feel like that. And plus, I'm like, and that I didn't cook. Matter of fact, I did. I was cleaning out my freezer, and y'all know that I had bought them big turkey wings. So I'm about to put 2 chicken bouillon cubes in here. Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try them later. Where did that come from? Because I don't have my Apple devices here. These chicken bouillon cubes. I had seasoned them some turkey wings. I had 3 big turkey wings. I seasoned them up. They were still a little frozen. So, as they cooked, they made their own little gravy slurry. And baby, they had some white rice and something else. But they was off the hook. So I'm gonna use some garlic powder. Some Tony seasoning. onion powder, black pepper, y'all, Big Baby will want to use accent. For some reason, I'm like, I don't use accent. He loves to use accent cooking. I was like, no accent over here. Do y'all use accent? And then I always like to just do paprika. Paprika that a lot of us just found out is actually a pepper. It's just not hot. We just always thought paprika was just for the color to make everything, you know, look brown or, you know, red. Yep, just found that out. Let me see. Y'all, I forgot that I had a salad in here. I don't think we have no more. I'm actually gonna write the date on that chicken so that they know that I popped it open. Can anybody tell me what I'm about to do next? It's my favorite part. Oh, I'm about to cut an onion. I'm about to cut an onion. Party to the left. Baby, y'all know me too well. Y'all know I love my onions. Shoot, my clients here, they be coming in the kitchen, be watching you, making sure you season it. If you don't season it, they will not eat it. They will politely tell you, no, no. Jay Louis, don't come in there with all that. Boy, you know I'm not single. I am happily in a full-time relationship. Okay? Not playing about my mystery man. You feel me? And he ain't playing about me. Ooh, I should have been chopping these under some water. I don't know, y'all. Technical difficulties. How these onions hitting your girl. So what you're gonna do now is, yes, we mind our own business. We are happily in love. I don't need nobody else. So go ahead and, toss your chicken up. Make sure you marinate the onions right along with it because it's going to give it some great flavor. If I have some bell peppers, I'm going to go ahead and toss it all around. Like I said, the chicken is still slightly frozen. So once it marinates, it's going to make its own little juice. Okay. Adam will tell y'all, Mr. Man don't play by me, and I don't play by him. And okay, your chicken should look like this. I gotta add a little bit more pepper. All right. Put the top on, put in the refrigerator, let it marinate. Get y'all some butter and just put a little bit in there. Okay. I'll clean my mess up. Hold on. The bake on the chicken. And that's how you do that. Oh, let me catch up. Oh, That's not him. Yeah, that's not him. But what was I gonna say? Um, yeah, and for real, you know, like the devil really be testing y'all because people just be in my DMs all the time. You know, be with the little slick shit. You know, be like trying to catch me off guard and stuff. But I'm gonna say hypothetically, okay, or back in the day, you know, like when you're dating somebody and somebody new comes in your life, and you know, when you first meet somebody, they all talking sweet, you know, doing all that stuff, and then you know, shit just changes, and it really makes you think about like, you know, like some people be like, damn, I'm really about to leave my nigga for this one. I'm like, I just met him or something like that. But baby, true testimony for me, the grass is always not greener on the other side. It's just not. It's just not greener on the other side. It's not. And when I tell you, even though mystery man may piss me off or, you know, do something that I don't like today, we just been having miscommunication about, you know, where to do this and do that. And, you know, to move them, like, stuff just stresses you. And I think, yeah, I think the other night I did the overnight, and baby, I was tired. I was tired, and I be waiting till he goes to work in the morning. And since I had the car, he took a lift, and I always ordered the lift, you know. And this lift said 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. That lift came in like 5 minutes. And I mean, he yelled at me because he wasn't ready or whatever. But then he instantly, quickly texted me, was like, I'm sorry for yelling at you, whatever, you know. I'm like, it's okay, you know. But he don't step out of line. He just don't step out of line with me. Like, I could really appreciate everything that he does for me. And even if we have our ups and downs, I will most definitely choose him before I choose a nigga down the street or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? If you got somebody right now, you know, like you just be laying in the bed and you just be looking at your nigga, you be like, you just an ugly little thing. But they sexy at the same time. Girl, they really sexy. Don't let your eyes fool you. Because these females and these dudes out here, they ain't no good. They ain't no good. So I can tell you that from experience. So, because, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, when you get in tune with your person and they can ask you deep questions where neither one of y'all get mad, y'all just want to have trust and honesty, and somebody actually tell you the right person, yeah, truly understands. So I mean, we had a deep conversation. I'm not gonna get into it, but I don't know. He was just like, because you know, like I tell y'all, like he's more like a homebody, and he rather stay at home. You know, not really like going nowhere. Like that's his comfort zone. And he was just like, "Babe, I really been thinking about what you've been saying, and I'm gonna go start getting out and going more places with you and stuff like that." And that put a smile on my face. And he was like, not saying that we gonna break up or nothing, because he was like, I want to be with you forever. But if we did, he was like, would you ever go back to old boy? And I was like, no. And I was like, that's crazy, because literally like two people literally just asked me the same thing out of nowhere. Like literally like a homegirl just asked me this, and just a random person just DM me on Snapchat and was like, oh, I was watching old videos of this and that. And I'm like, yeah, the vibe was there. Like I tell Mr. Man, I'm like, if he called me right now, we can have a conversation. You know, I'm like, shoot, hell, if I'm in LA or he happen to come out here or, whatever case may be, I'll go, eat lunch with you or go to the mall or something like that. But I'm just like, it would never cross that line again, because I'm just like, I know what I have and I'm just not going backwards. But like I said, I'm too nice. So I'm just like, all the hurtful things that he's done to me, I just, I don't know. I can't even tell you if I even forgave him, or I just let it all flow out the window and, just let God handle it. And, if he gon' shoot, tell me, no, you don't need to forgive him, or, you need to get even or something like that. I don't know. But I'm just like, I'm one of those people. I guess you can say I'm like one of those people who can literally be on for instance, I can literally like be on TikTok and I'm not gonna say her name or nothing, but I'm like, she literally just be on there, just be doing wild stuff, and people literally just screen record her every day, talk about everything she does, and she says she doesn't care, but she'll backlash at the people on her live. But at the same time, she's causing self harm to her. And I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I'll be thinking it's funny, but then like deep down, or I can say like my angel side, like my devil side, be like, girl, you know better. Like you doing too much. And then on my angel side, I'm just like, you know what? We really shouldn't be laughing at her. This is something that she probably can't help, or like I'm not gonna say I'm like I feel bad for her, but I'm just like, girl, get it together. Because I'm just like, there are people who will truly help you, and you know, Tara, if you know who I'm talking about, just drop a emoji. There's only one emoji that I can really think that's only going to connect to her. That if you know, you know. But I don't know. I don't know. I just think like deep down, like I'm just a good-hearted person. Like I just can't see myself trying to get even with nobody, or even tit for tat. I'm just like, you get me. I think you're kind of close, but I was thinking of something else. Now it's a different emoji. Y'all are y'all are like right on the money though. Hell no, I will block that one. That one be doing some nasty shit. I've only seen that one time, and I don't want to see it no more. But yeah, I'm like, I just can't be tit for tat. I'm just like, if you got me, you just fucking got me. I'ma just, I'ma just, I'ma just let it just flow. Strawberry, I know you're not gonna put your strawberry on there. I don't know. I'm like I said, like I'm just saying, like, so I didn't say no names or nothing. I'm not here to like bash her or nothing like that. But I'm like, I don't follow her. Her page just keeps coming up and coming. I'm like, and when I be watching people's lives on TikTok, like I just watch them where the little thing says tap to watch, and I'm like, I never tap to watch. I'm like, I don't see the comments. Like I just really be on the back end. And I just be like, girl, hey girl. I'm like, if I could really be there to, help somebody, just like if somebody wanted to help me, I, I would absolutely do it. Just like, I try. Shit, I try to do my best, give back to y'all, cater to y'all needs and stuff like that. But I'm like, I'm only human. I'm only one person. I'm like, I can only do so much, you know? But I'm just like, I look at stuff every day and, right, he really does respect and value me because I'm just like, I've never, I don't know. It's just, it's just something about him. Like when I tell you, like he can cuss somebody else out, and every day he walks in the house, and mind you, I'm like he doesn't do nothing. But I'm like if he sees that I have a slight attitude or something, he be like, "Baby, are you okay? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry." I'm like, "You don't have to apologize, because you didn't do nothing." I'm like, "You literally just got off work, walking in the door. You didn't do nothing." But I don't know. Maybe that's just being me. I mean, I ain't saying he's perfect and I'm perfect, but we're kind of like opposites attract, who really attract in a weird way. And I'm like, sometimes I keep thinking to myself, I don't know who I was talking to, but I'm like, just to just to have some real woman to woman talk and stuff like this. I was thinking like, y'all was thinking like, girl, like out of all places, you moved to St. Louis, and I'm just like, yeah. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I was just hurt so much that I'm like, I just wanted to be loved, and he needed the same love that I was looking for, and that's why we vibe so much. Like y'all don't ever hear me saying we just got into an argument or he hit me, I hit him. Y'all don't hear no type of drama, like nothing. Like everything I say about him is all positive, except for just like him being a homebody and like me wanting to go out and explore, more of St. Louis and stuff like that. But it's just like it was a reason for me to come to St. Louis, and I'm just like it was a reason for me to meet him and meet the people that I work with and even get to know more people in St. Louis because I'm just like when I was in California, it was I barely even knew anybody from St. Louis, but since I moved here, y'all have gotten comfortable with me that y'all haven't seen me in person. Only one person has seen me in person out here, but y'all have got so comfortable with me that y'all are happy to shout out St. Louis, even though people was like, St. Louis is just the grimiest of them all. Yes, every place has its little crime history or whatever, but I'm just like, y'all really be repping for y'all city out here. And I don't know, maybe sometimes I think, I'm like, I should have been single instead of, like rushing things or whatever, but it was something that needed to be happening in order for me to be in this place. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm like, if I was in California, I'm like, ain't no telling ain't no telling what I would be into. You know what I mean? Maybe this was a setback in some people's eyes, maybe in my eyes. Some might say, like it was for the better. I can say it's for the better, but it's just like I think I've accomplished a lot here, not as much as I would want to, but I'm still a work in progress. Right. Yeah, I'm just like yeah, she did it right. I'm very well at peace. I'm very well at peace. I can go to sleep at home and I can hear all the damn AK-47s and all that, people say they be hearing the gunshot. I can go to sleep and be at peace because Mr. Man and Palace is right there. That's all I need. That's all I need in my little comfort zone. Yeah, that's all I need in my little comfort zone. And I'm just like, I don't need him blowing on my phone, where you at, what you doing, we give each other that space. When you really learn from like one relationship and you go to the next, you learn things to do and not to do. Sometimes me and Mr. Man like to be, clingy and super tight. And when I'm trying to tell you, I got a king size bed, and when I tell you I'm sleeping on the little triangle right here, Palace is trying to get in between us, and him and Palace is trying to fight to be in the same little space that I am, and you got all this over here to the right. We can literally be sweating bullets and we'll still lay by each other. And Palace is somewhere trying to get under her little blanket. But I don't know, it's just, I don't know. But I'm like, I can definitely say I am at peace. I don't have no complaints. I mean, he does his part as a man, provide for the household, make sure I'm safe. If I called him right now, he come up here. He come up to the job. He drops me off sometimes, and he does what any man would do. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he just needed, at the time, he just probably needed the same thing that I needed. Love and comfort and just somebody real to like be like emotionally attached, and just to have somebody, talk and listen to you who's not going to judge y'all. Like right now, y'all can sit here and tell me anything y'all want to tell me, but y'all can go on any website or, hell, might even pillow talk with your man and be like, you know what Shay said, da da da. Hell, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but we can be real with each other and so transparent that we're not gonna hurt each other. Because I'm like, we already have built that bond and that connection where he's like, okay, that's how you feel. I'm gonna take that in consideration, and we've done that plenty of times. So I'm like, we can actually talk, have a conversation, have a disagreement, to agree or to disagree, but not yell, not fight. We can talk just like this and get over it. But the thing we don't do, we don't go to sleep mad at each other. Like, like they used to say, don't go to sleep mad at your significant other or, siblings or whatever. Yeah. I haven't had, nothing in like life to teach me like one of those lessons, but I'm just like, I don't want that to be the last thing on that person's mind or my mind, and don't see him again. You know what I mean? I'm just like, because anything could happen. That's why, I'm like, I try to, be the best person I could be. And sometimes, I just, right now, I'm like, I'm being the best person I can be. But I'm like, once I get situated and everything, I need to be the best person for me. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, like at first I was doing good on my diet and, stuff like that. But all this stuff, it just kind of just went out the window. I kind of go back and forth. And I'm like, you know, there's a time and place and, stuff where you're just like, okay, get it together. I don't know, we were talking about something and I don't know, basically, I, I mean, we don't know what the future holds, but I'm just like, he wants to hold it with me. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, because I'm like, when we first started dating, I'm just like, ooh, we in a relationship, this and that. And then one day I asked him, I was like, do you think we're just dating or we're in a relationship? He was like, what you mean, we're in a relationship? And he was serious. And I was like, oh, okay. But in my head, I'm just like, we just dating. Because, I mean, he ain't playing games and nothing like that, but it's just like, he wasn't up to my speed. And that's okay because I'm like, everybody isn't going to be up to your speed. And I think that us being Mr. Man just turned 40 on February the 14th. I mean, February 17th. And I think that we, as human beings, be looking at social media and all that type of stuff and be wanting what those people have, and knowing that each one of us is very different. I mean, we can't all be like Cardi B and Offset and have a damn McDonald's meal. Like, that's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm talking about? The only people right now that I can actually see who is like a real legitimate, like happy family couple who don't put on for nobody on TikTok is Keith Lee. Y'all know he been trying the food, and y'all know Keith. When I tell you that is just out, he's just fucking awesome. I mean, he don't put on for show for nobody or like nothing. Girl, we still together. Girl, yeah, he just had a birthday. He's been on the channel before, but you haven't seen his face. You have only seen his body structure, his voice, stuff like that. Like I said before, like I'm not hiding him because I'm just like I'm just keeping our relationship, private. 'Cause, I mean, it's been working out, very nice. I mean, he knows about the channel and stuff like that. And I'm like a lot of people, will ask me or check on us and be like, like, hey, how are you guys, doing? I love to see you in Palace or something like that. And that, I mean, shoot, just for somebody to even acknowledge him and don't even know him, like that just lights up my world. I'm just happy that he, not trying to steal the spotlight, even though I'm like he could. And I tell my, if you want to, have you a channel, so I'm like, he's into like Star Wars and like comic books and stuff like that. He can tell you all that type of stuff all day long. Do you think you have to move on completely before you start a new relationship? I'm gonna say yes and no. I'm gonna say yes because I'm like sometimes it does happen like that, and then I'm gonna also say no because you should just try to heal if you can. So I'm like, it always doesn't work out like that, but when it does, make sure you happy. Like some people need like breaks. Me, I'm not gonna say that I have to be with somebody or alone. So I'm just like, it was months where I was just doing my hot girl shit, and almost like I didn't feel no attachments to nobody. But when you feel a connection with somebody, you just connect. It's okay, Melissa. Ever to him, my ex turned 40 when we were together, and I was 28. Oh, girl. Yeah, he's 40 and I'm about to be 29. And I'm like, I also think that it's good because I'm just like, we both don't have any kids. And like, we always talk about, like, we're not rushing, but I'm like, if it happens, what happens? But I'm like, we do want kids in the future. So I'm just like, I know what I have to do to prepare myself for that. And I don't know, I used to like date people with kids, and I'm just like, it wouldn't even bother me, but I'm just like, now that I'm a little bit older, I'm just like, girl, I don't want no man that ain't got no kids. Go to bed. Yeah. I can tell Miss Mom was brought up with good old fashioned values. Girl, yeah, he just so like laid back. I'm like, he really don't ask for much, like for real. Like, I mean, he'd be happy to just go to the comic book store with his brother, or like we went to go see Ant. He wanted to go see Ant-Man for his birthday. Now the real movie came out on Friday, his actual birthday. But like sometimes like certain theaters will have like play the movie earlier. So we went to go see it earlier on a Thursday, and when I tell you, at first he went to sleep for like the first few minutes, but then he woke up because it was a long movie. But he will literally go on YouTube and search up all this stuff, and he can tell you anything about a comic book, action figure, all that type of stuff. And I'm just like, I'm actually happy to have me like a little nerd boyfriend who's into like that kind of stuff. Because I'm just like, first of all, he's preoccupied with something, and it's a good hobby. I might shoot. Hell, if he wants to work in a comic book store, he can. Like, I would be happy for him to work at a comic book store because I'm like, he's doing something that he actually likes and, knows information about. I really don't see him being a cheater. He's too much of a iPad kid when it comes to like, you know, the action figures and the Marvel movies. Like, they played so many Marvel commercials before the movie in the previews. It was ridiculous. And I was like, well, if he don't go nowhere else, I guarantee you'll probably catch us at one of these movie theaters all summer long. And I'm like, I don't mind that. Sometimes in life you really have to choose your battles. Like, I can honestly say, yes, I have a boyfriend, he has a job, but I make more money than him. But I'm like, any opportunity that he gets to get another job or take the hours, he will, to still be able to provide. He might not like to go out, but and be outside and just be around people, but he has a hobby that will continue to keep his mind occupied, something that he like, and he's not outside selling drugs or communicating with other women. I can sleep peaceful at night knowing that it's just me and Palace. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about nobody else, nobody playing on my phone. No, none of that. Like, even now, how back in the day people would literally find my number and text me, Shay, so and so got me pregnant and he was in my DMs and this and that. I don't want to go through that. I I'm too old for that. Girl, if that is true, then take them to Judge Mathis or Judge Judy or something like that. Y'all go handle that. Like, I'm not trying to think about that. I'm not trying to sit up and worry about where somebody is at night or nothing like that. Cause maybe when the street lights come on, Mystery Man be in the house. You talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, girl, you gotta choose and pick your battles. Sometimes you want the bad boy type. But I'm like, you gotta worry about him going to jail, bail, all type of stuff. Girl, I just gotta worry about mine watching cartoons and freaking falling asleep on the phone, listening to little Marvel. I introduced him to podcasts, and sometimes we fall asleep to podcasts of Marvel, Batman, or Avengers, or something. And I'm like, I don't like that type of stuff, but the fact that he likes it, I'm gonna try to be interested, or see something about it. You know what I'm talking about? But that stuff was in the past. But I'm just like, this relationship here, baby, you can't tell me nothing. I don't care what people say. I'm ride with Mystery Man forever. Well, maybe not forever, but I'm like, he's in the now. He's gonna be in the then and tomorrow, and he's gonna be in the next year. Cause like, trust me, I already done put my foot down. I've already said, when you get into a relationship, girl, tell your man what you want and what you expect. And if you see something that ain't right, then let that be known. Let that person know that you ain't feeling that. And if you give them 6 months to a year to change, if they don't change, girl, you already know what you got to do. And that's what I had a hard time doing back in the day. But once I did it, baby, I'm ready to give anybody the boot, period. Girl, I be ready to give everybody the boot. Like, I don't be caring. What you say to me? Huh? Oh, alright. Because I don't know, it seems like once I moved a state, and I figure like, I'm like, it's not that hard. Long as you are ready to get a job and you got a car, or you know how to make moves, baby, I'll bounce on your ass. Because I was literally packing, and mind you, like, I never unpacked my suitcase. I packed some of it, but I'm like, was putting stuff in it. He walked in the house and he said, "Baby, where you going?" I said, "What you mean?" He said, "You got your suitcase. You leaving me? Or you going somewhere?" I was like, "Baby, if Shay Bay's gonna leave you, you gonna walk into an empty house. That's for damn sure. I'm taking every motherfucking thing. Fuck the suitcase. You probably come home to your wash rag, a bar of soap, some milk, and some cereal in the refrigerator, because that's all I'm leaving you." Shit, I'm like, I don't got time to play. I'm too old for somebody to be playing with my heart, my emotions, girl, my everything. Be like, you thought I was feeling you? Yeah, you thought wrong. Damn, I'm just fucking rambling and stuff, but no. But for real though, Mystery Man, that's mine. I claim that all day long. He don't be playing. Get you somebody that ain't gonna play about you. Never. Girl, nothing. I'm just ripping and ripping and just rambling. Don't mind me. It, girl, and I believe that one. I believe that one. Cause I'm just like, honestly, I'm like, I really didn't think I was gonna leave that one. And I'm like, baby, when I got the strength, and I'm like, girl, it was like drinking water after that. Baby, like, you thought I was thirsty? Let me go fill up my cup. Girl, cause I drink purified water around here. And that's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be pure in life. That's all it's gonna be. Tell you. Oh, man. You said you gonna get your ticket to come to St. Louis? Girl, when I tell you why Friday the 17th, we literally went into the movies, and mind you, like, it was cold, like windy or whatever, and we come out and it's snowflaking. I said, when the hell did it decide to freaking snow that quick? And then, like, by the time we got on the freeway, girl, it was no snow. I said, Were you talking to Mr. Man before calling off the relationship? Girl, I was already broken up with the other one. When I was talking to Mr. Man, I was single. Single to the max. Yeah, single to the max. Yeah, there was nothing about it. Because I asked that when I said, do you want to try to work it out? Nah, I'm cool. We got going on. All right, bet that when I said that and you said you was cool, that let me know right there. Let me stop trying, cause if I'm gonna be the only one trying in a relationship, then I'm like, it ain't gonna work because it takes two. I feel that. How long before you moved out? Shoot, it was like a. I say it was like a few months. I want to say probably like maybe like 6 months, maybe like 6 to 8 months or something like that. I'm gonna say less than a year because you know me, didn't want nobody to just be out there, just to be out there. I wanted to make sure everybody was where they were supposed to be. But once it was like way, way too much disrespect, no, it's just like this can't be life. This can't be it. When you literally are dreading to go home to your own house, that's when you know stuff is bad. I'm like, I shouldn't be paying rent or going to hotels just to have a peace of mind, or just kicking it with homegirls, spending money just to be out when I can literally be at home doing me. I almost felt like I was not saying like every mom is like this, or maybe I'm just using this like as I don't know how I'm going to use it. But like some people will literally just drop their kids off of like they grandparents had like the kids be dropped off at the grandparents' house, and then the parents only come back, like another at like in a week or two. Like that's how I felt when I was leaving Palace. So I'm just like I couldn't take Palace everywhere that I went, but I'm like I really wasn't trying to be at home. No matter what I did, if I wanted to talk on the phone, who you on the phone with? Like constantly being recorded, like I was on a Jerry Springer show or something. Like that's not cute. I mean, arguing until both of y'all just fall asleep, and it's only quiet when you go to sleep. But as soon as you wake up, it's the same thing, different day. Like that gets tired. I mean, you get a headache. You just you just can't be yourself. Now, if I can't be myself, that's a problem. Cause y'all know I'm a what you call it, just me. Right, and I'm like, girl, what am I spending money for? And I'm like, I'm just driving to new cities. I'm like, luckily, I'm not the type of person that turned to like drugs or drinking, because that's where that would have led to if I was in that state of mind, just to like fade the stuff out. Right, that's when it's time to dip, when you just doing stuff. Yes, they are two different people. One is chocolate, the other one's like caramel. I'm with the chocolate one. So yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Alright, enough freaking rambling, because y'all done got me on every topic in the world. Damn, I was actually doing a lot. The only thing I gotta do, hey Marlo, left for work is pick their clothes out for program, take them to program, feed them breakfast, give them their meds. That's it. Clothes are already washed. I would not collab with any YouTubers, like, even though, like me and the other person, like, I've already, like talked and stuff like that. It's just not on my to-do list. Hey, Felicia. And it's crazy because I'm like, I actually just went through a certain type of comments, and I seen somebody in there, and I was just like, girl, I'm like, maybe I should have, but I'm like, I didn't. I'm like, do I regret not doing it? I'm like, no. Do you get to sleep or you got to stay up all night? Well, I mean, technically they want us to stay up all night because I'm like, it's an awake shift. But when I do these type of shifts, I'm like, I usually sleep majority during the day. Like, I'll wake up real early, do what I need to do, and then I'll probably go to sleep around maybe like maybe like 6. Yeah, probably like 5. Maybe like 5 p.m. or like 6 p.m. But then I'll wake up like 7:30 and I'll take my shower, make sure I got my iPad, my chargers, that type of stuff. And then I used to live 30 minutes away, but I'm like, it's weird. Like, I kind of live like 20 minutes away, so I'm like, it's only a 10-minute difference when I just come to work. But usually I will wait till Mr. Man goes to work. He goes to work at, well, he gets up like at 4 on the weekdays and has to be at work at 5. So I would make sure he gets to work, and I would probably go to sleep from like 5:30 to maybe like 6:37 because some reason they wake up like 7 o'clock on the dot or 7:30. But then sometimes they're already up. Well, at least one of them will already be up, and he kind of makes a lot of noise. So I'm like, that just causes me to be up. But maybe just like a quick 30-minute nap because if I'm like, I try to make sure like I don't stay, I try to make sure that my eyes are not burning because I'm like, when my eyes burning, that's when I'm like, I'm really tired. And I'm like, I have to drive them to program. And, I don't want to cause no type of accident or, harm to anybody. So yeah, I always set an alarm clock. And at least, like do like a shut eye for like 30 minutes to an hour. So then when I get home, I just go take a shower and I can like kind of start my day, or maybe I'll sleep for like 2 or 3 hours after I get out the shower, and then I'll start my day. And actually, I want to really do like well, I don't want to do like a black girl luxury type because I'm just like, um, I'm not gonna fill nobody's head thinking I'm spending buku money a day, but I would like to go to like a different store and do some stuff that I don't normally do. Like, I want to go to Trader Joe's and I want to walk in there and I'll buy me some flowers for my dining room table or wherever I'm going to put them in. I heard they have the brie meat already in the little thing. You just have to cook it. Like, I would like to do that and, just find like little different stuff at Trader Joe's. I would like, like little stuff I be seeing like on TikTok. I mean, I would like to do an unboxing. I actually want to get me a vlogging camera, and everybody's been raving about this $100 vlogging camera, but then some people say, the reviews are not that good, and I feel like that everybody just buying it just to buy it. So I'm kind of thinking about it, but I'm just like, I don't know. So I'm like, technically, I'm like, I already have the piece to connect the camera to my iPad. But since I'm working on my editing skills, I want to get better at that. I actually told Sheen that I'm in the process of moving, so I didn't want to order any clothes. Girl, it's on Amazon. I'm gonna have to find it for y'all. It's let me see if this computer working. Yeah, yeah, and I actually told them, bro, I'm about to say they never charge this computer. But I say, yeah, so that's what I want to do. And actually, my homegirl just texted me and asked me to, how do I do this? I guess there's like another camera. I mean, not another camera. Another company called Temu or something like that. She wants me to review them, so I'm actually going to buy some clothes from her. I mean, clothes from there. So this is the $100 vlogging camera. People have been getting the black one. I think it's because it's black, but then people was getting the pink one because it was pink. I've actually seen people get the purple one, which I don't think there is a purple one. Yeah. Yeah, people were getting at least these top three. Yeah, they were getting these top three. I've seen the black one people have, I've seen the pink one, and I've seen this one. Ooh, there's actually a $20 coupon on it. So they do have pink. What is this color? I don't know what that one is. Silver, black, pink, black. Oh, I guess that one's different than that one. Well, those two are different. But yeah, it has a $20 coupon on it, so I'm like, it comes to like $100. You can look at it on, I don't know, I don't think people's really gave them like a real review on it on TikTok. They really only just showed them unboxing it, and I feel like they only unboxed it and bought it for the video. So I'm like, oh shit. So, I mean, you can see the rating scale right here. Yeah. People say it's a waste of money. But I'm just like, shoot, your actual cell phone shows actually good camera quality to me. If you don't know, you can go to your settings in your phone and change your camera quality to actually, you can change it to 4K. And that's what I did. And I actually like using their front facing camera than actually using the back facing camera. So I mean, I would like to get a vlogging camera and, you know, start doing more like well, I mean, obviously more content, but more of the, what you call it. I did it one time in an older video where like literally like you have to like keep moving the camera. So I'm like, you might see me. I'm gonna be honest, you know, like some people just be like, oh my god, I just woke up. Hell no, I'm gonna end up setting the camera up. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna end up setting the camera up and I'm gonna forget that I'm even recording. And y'all about to see me just be tossing and turning and everything else. Y'all might even see a damn boob pop out the shirt or something. Because I'm gonna really forget. I'll be like, damn, I forgot I was recording. And for real, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but like I'll take a shower at nighttime and then like when I wake up and before I go anywhere, like I have to take a shower like when I go out because I'm like, if I don't take a shower like when I go out, I just feel like dirty. So when you see people like vlogging and stuff and they literally hop out the bed and like they only like wash their face and they put on the full outfit, I'm trying to think, did y'all already like take a shower and stuff before y'all started like fake sleeping and filming, or do y'all really just get up and like put your clothes on and just go out the door? Cause I was like, I'm like, I'm not the type of person that be sweating at night, you know, like in my sleep or nothing like that. But I'm like, I just feel like, you know, girl, I mean, Girl, we're gonna have to hit them creases, some crevices. Girl, we're gonna have to hit the little fat ma again, because I'm just like, I know she was down there, gasping for air. So I'm like, because she was down there just breathing, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, I just can't wake up and just put clothes on. Like, I don't even care if, I don't know, sometimes you'll just wake up and put clothes on, like, oh, I only need to go to the store to go get some milk juice and cereal, like some grapes. No, I gotta take a full-fledged shower before I do that, because I'm like, as soon as I do that and I start to get to sweating because I done decide to put on my hoodie because I didn't want to put on a bra or something like that, baby, you just feel like you just out there sweating, and everybody just start to see you sweating and smelling you and stuff. I'm like, that's one thing that I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna go out nowhere and have somebody smell me before I smell myself. Like, fuck that. Girl, no. Boo boo, take a shower before you leave the house. That's just, I don't know, that's just never been me. You say you thought you was the only one? Girl, no, that me to a T. Like, even though, even though I'm literally just like, say if like, they text me in a group chat at work and they're like, girl, everything is done, you know, food's cooked for tomorrow, everything. The only thing you got to do is just show up for work, pass miss, and drop them off, and I don't have to lift a muscle. Girl, I would still take a shower before I come in. I'm like, I don't care if it's 8:30, 7:30. I'm gonna still take a shower before I come do the overnight. I'm like, I don't know, it just can't be me. I mean, some people can do it, but I can't. Girl, because I'm the type to have a little bag in the car, ready. Cause child, I'll be ready for some y'all, they just make you feel weird in public. Especially like if you only think that you finna go one place and it literally turns into one of those days where you're just like, you know what? I just want to grab Starbucks and go to Target to pick up some soap or something, some laundry detergent, and then, Strawberry calls you and says, let's go to Nike because, they got the new boots on sale, buy one, get one half off or something like that. Then, you ride with her or, in out the car, in out of Nike, you busting a sweat because Nike's in the middle of the mall. Then you just stopped. Then, she was like, girl, let's go get something to eat or something. And girl, now you surrounded by a bunch of people, and I'm like, you just be looking to see if do they smell you or do you smell yourself? Because I'm just like, girl, you just got off of work and you just over here just busting your ass all through the stores. Girl, right? She said she be feeling naked without her earrings. Girl, yes. And I'm just like, and I'm like, I don't know. I be trying to, like have, if I don't put no makeup on, which usually I don't, I always, be trying to, have something to my hair, if it's my natural hair or something. Because like I said, you never know who you're going to run into. I mean, never. I mean, girl, you can run into somebody fine. You can run into somebody who seen you on social media and, just thought you were cute one day or something, just anything. Girl, you just got to be ready at all times. That's why I'm just like, I don't know, I'm like, now I did buy an Amazon wig and it was cute. I mean, it's still cute, but I'm like, I ended up cutting. I don't know why I didn't put it on my mannequin head and like cut it, but I decided to cut it when it was on my head, and I accidentally cut off one of the little ear tabs over here. So I'm like, it looks kind of funny. And then after the wig was like, girl, you need to reapply me. I just started just throwing it on, brushing it, and it was cool, putting it behind my ear. And girl, I ripped the other one, and I don't know, it just don't feel right. I'm just like, I want to start practicing more wigs. And I actually want like a certain type of wig for my birthday. But I'm like, I think I'm going to just order that one in. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I know I want to have my hair look cute. I said if I get my nails done, I'm like, I'm definitely going to get like a short green. How my life ain't spontaneous, LL. Got too many young kids to be meet random matches and stuff. But I'm just like, even for you, I'm like, when you go take your kids to school, or even, or even when you take them to school, or like they have like little parties and stuff like that, and you're the cool mom who's dropping off stuff. I mean, girl, you always want to, throw in a little lip liner or something. Hey, beautiful. So yeah, that's all. That's all you would want to do, you know. And plus, you be want to look cute for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? We don't always have to look like house moms. Like we've been scrubbing floorboards and stuff like that. Girl, get you together for the one time. I tell you, it's a rough day for me. A real rough day. But yeah. Damn, I done talked a whole bunch. I'm like, you probably like, Shay, you been going through it. I'm like, girl, a little bit. Girl, I'm gonna take it one day at a time. I'm gonna go get off work, go knock this stuff out, finish cleaning this apartment, make sure I get my ice maker and stuff, and just see what tomorrow brings for real. You say you enjoying this live, girl? Cause we ain't had a live in a minute. Like sometimes I'm like, I be thinking about it, but I'm just like, I'm like, no, let me just do what I gotta do. I'm like, I know y'all was tired of seeing that blank background. So like I'm gonna switch it up. I'm like, once I get everything settled, I'm gonna have you know do my living room, get my stuff together. You know, I told my mama, I was like, you know what? I'm like, I want to have a grown and sexy, like bathroom. So I had to look and find like some nice bathroom stuff. Like, I might even hang the towels up that you ain't supposed to touch, or dry your hands off on. Like, I want to, bring in that type of vibe. The only thing that I'm not gonna do is do that two shower curtain thing. So like back in the day, your grandma used to have like a shower curtain, and then she used to like hang it up, and she has one in the back that's just down, and then she has the two curtains that's like kind of like folded right there. And people are bringing that back, and I'm like, I'm definitely not bringing that back. Girl, we are going to the bathroom to wipe our ass, take a shower, brush our teeth, not to go sit at the royal throne. And no, y'all doing too much. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm like, Grandma, you doing too much. So, matter of fact, I need to call my grandma tomorrow. See what she doing. Yeah. Right, I'm like, it's just gonna get wet. And girl, I'm really gonna hate as soon as that shower curtain touch me on the back of my ass. Like, I don't know, for some reason that is just so disgusting. Having a wet shower curtain touch you. I'd be like, hey, no way. Matter of fact, that's what I should have been looking on. Let me see. sign. Why did somebody say they had a black shower curtain? And that's crazy because I'm like, sometimes I like to take a shower in the dark. Like, I'm like, how don't you turn on no lights? Just take a shower in the dark, light a candle. Oh, they do have black shower curtains. Mm. What color do y'all, my bathroom set should be? Because the bathroom is actually a nice size. And it has, what's some things called? And mind y'all, I only have one bathroom, so I'm just like, this is going to be like the main bathroom for everybody. I really wish I would have found a place that has like a master bathroom inside. So maybe I could have like two bathrooms, or at least like 1.5, you know. You said purple. Child. I don't know. Something like brown and sexy. Now I ain't gonna say like that type of sexy or nothing like that. Like that's giving like Friday vibes. That's giving like Miss Pearly vibes. Um, I don't think that I'm that type of person either. I think those are just doing too much. Like, and I'm not even sure if I want one of those toilet things, those toilet covers. Like me, mm-mm. I'm a hood chick. That's too much glam for me. You know what I mean? Mm. Now, the little mason jar stuff is kind of cute. I might vibe with something like that. Because I'm about to switch my toothbrush and all that. Just throw it all away. And, like, I do got a pretty nice counter space. So, I kind of want one of those, what is that thing? Yeah, see, that's too much purple right there. And I'm just like, y'all know I'm all about those stuff right there, but I'm like, I don't want that either. Yeah, I don't know. Toilet covers, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's almost like, even when, like, people don't go to the bathroom and, like, they want to sit. Now, I'll take something like this, you know, like, decorative, something like that, maybe. But I don't know, I feel like people have, like, say if, like, you just want to go in the bathroom and, you know, talk on the phone, or, just random people just go in your bathroom just to be nosy and stuff. And they want to sit their little funky ass on the seat cover. Like, bro, don't go in my house and fucking fart and nothing like that. Definitely got to get those for like my Q-tips and stuff like that. I don't know, but I'm really liking this little mason jar thing. But I'm just like, y'all want me to pay $16 for that, and I can literally go get mason jars myself and spray paint the thing. You know what I mean? You know, do like some little DIY or something. I don't know what I should look up. I don't know. Let me sign into my account so y'all can see what I really got. I've been telling my mama to shop for me, but she was just like, girl. Hold on, I'm type my stuff in. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get my number, huh? Psych. Or my email. Psych. Say psych. Ooh. Guess I won't finna get it either because they won't it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Why you always got to verify something, bro? 503611. Okay, we in that thing. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, so this is a little bit that I had for Palace, and I was just like, let me just stay there for later because I'm not buying that one. So these are the items that I got saved. I was gonna get this one for Palace, but I actually found a website that has. I might have to look it up because I posted it on TikTok the other night, and it was like $400 something dollars. I said, Palace, you need a fucking job. I want one of these for my birthday, like a D-wavy hair. That's old. I want to try this eucalyptus, Dr. Bronner's. I heard somebody say that was pretty good. I actually just bought this phone holder mount for the car because my other one it gets too cold outside and it falls off the dash. And plus, when I was in North Carolina, the car that I had, they had this and it worked so nice. This is the hair that I got, and I was actually thinking about buying another one because I messed up the front part. I was kind of thinking about this little seasoning box, but I'm just like, girl, do you really need that? And then Mr. Man, he seen somebody make some like, hey, Shay girl, Shay Star. He seen somebody make some lemon fruit water, and he wanted to see how it tastes. And so, me being extra, I'm like, maybe I should make us some and put in the refrigerator. And that's actually a good deal because I'm like, it comes with 6 of these. I don't know why I wanted this outlet to put it on Alexa. I feel like everybody has these cups, and I feel like those cups would absolutely be so nice with the ice that I have with some cold water. I was supposed to get these nipple covers for the video, but I'm like, I really didn't need them. This is the wig I thought about buying, but I didn't buy it. Here is cereal holders, or you can put like cereal or nuts in there. I thought about getting that. I wanted to get this one for Valentine's Day, do like a little red look. I was like, maybe we should have money in here so you can see it, but $35.50 just to buy a piggy bank, and the only way you can get the money out is if you break it. Is stupid. The floor lamp. People said it's really, really good. I said I wanted meal prep containers. These are glass and not plastic, and maybe make like some bento boxes or something on the go, especially like if just at work. That way I'm not like tempted to like eat fast food on the way here. And majority of the time I cook. If I cook breakfast, then we'll just have breakfast. But I'm like, majority of the time I go ahead and cook dinner like in the middle of the day, and then like we'll end up eating that one as lunch. I was thinking about this one because Mr. Man, he likes Sprite, and I used to get like my little zero waters in the can sometimes, and I'm just like, instead of having them like in the paper thing, I should just get these. And then me and my mama share an Amazon account. She be having her stuff in here. So like all 4 of those was hers. I thought about getting Mr. Man a suit so we can play Santa Claus and stuff. This is supposed to be like you put your camera on here and it rotates. So say if I go to the left, the camera will like move and go to the left. I actually saw this one in Target. Same price. It was only like $13, $14. I didn't get it. I've had these meal prep containers before, and they're okay. I think my mama put this in there. I wanted this, like my own little toolbox, maybe keep it in the car. Palette, some training pads. Um, yeah, this one's mine. This one's my mama's. Girl, get y'all some ballerina tea because it would definitely flush you out. I kind of wanted to get the Snoop Dogg cookbook, new cooking videos. I wanted to do the Bob's Burger. For some reason, Mr. Man loves burgers. Like, he can eat burgers every day. And I be like, bro, switch it up. I got this one. It's actually temporary out of stock. I got this one from, what's his name? Cooking with AB. Like I said, I wanted one of these, um, to cook the food so that way y'all can, like, see me. I still might get this one, but I'm like, we'll see. It's the rolling vanity. Somebody told me to get spearmint tea. It's going to help with PCOS. Um, I was actually shopping for that for one of my clients. I got no, this is the Bud Lights. I think I might actually get the Bud Lights so that way you can turn on in the living room. My mama got these. I started to get Mystery Man that one. I didn't buy that wig. I don't know why. Uh, Palace needs a nail trimmer. I'm gonna get that for her. I've seen this one on TikTok. It's a tissue box, but you can put your phone right here and actually watch TV. I need a nightstand, so I was gonna get this one to match my dresses in my room. I've always seen people wear these, and I don't know, I think I've seen these in Target, and I'm like, they didn't fit. But I'm like, the people on here said that they're wide. I thought I needed these, but I'm like, I found them in a beauty spot store. I'm like, we don't always eat at the table. Sometimes we be eating in the room. And I thought Mr. May could have one of them. These would just be cute just to sit in the house, wear them. Um, I think this was some type of charging thing I found. Okay, good night. Love you. Yeah, another wig. I thought about getting Mr. Man that, but I didn't. I only have one of these. I don't know what my other one is. And I actually want to get this one. Um, I didn't even think about even looking at the shower head in my new bathroom, but I'm like, I'm gonna definitely get this one and switch it out because this one has like the rainfall one, and this part you can take it off. I wanted these for my brushes that I use like on a daily. These are like some pearl beads, to hold them up. Shish kebabs, for cooking. Uh, Container to hold the phones in. This is the vanity that the girl wanted to sell me, but when she tried to sell it to somebody else, I guess they didn't want it. That's when she tried to come back tracking to me. Hell no. This is one of those, you put your phone in for the shower. Shower cleaner. I seen this one on TikTok. A lot of trucker women use this for their hygiene and stuff. Eyelashes. Oops. This is just a glitter. Um, oh, there you go. Just a glitter case. How do I go back? Yeah, just a glitter case. Cooling racks. This is the acrylic shells. I don't know why I was gonna get those. Um, I think I had a DIY project for this glue. I think Mr. Man needs one of these because I'm like, he's always losing his phone. I'm like, he can just wear this around his neck. These were dog crocs. Well, actually, they're doll crocs, but I was gonna get these for Palace, and I was like Mickey Mouse magnet or Minnie. There's Mickey. Palace, so she can be like her daddy, Mr. Man. That's a T-shirt. I need to get more turmeric because I'm like, I want to get back to doing my turmeric mask, more artwork for my nails. Um, I think I think I got pallets. No, I don't think I got them. I think they were out of stock. My mama sent me this when I told her I wanted to do the little podcast stuff. This one was actually from Jay when he wanted to do his little t-shirt business. I'm always looking for like cool stuff to do my cooking videos in. So I wanted one of these. And then when I wanted to have my fair video, you put like the little baskets in those, so it's a Ferris wheel, so the food just spins around. That's when I was looking for curtains, mason jars. Everybody tells me about chlorophyll. I've been thinking about it. I thought about getting Mystery one of these because I'm like, he loves to smell good and he be smelling good. Something my mama. I know. I think both of us need that one. I'm not for sure what I need that for. Get y'all one of these. So these fitted sheets come in different sizes and they have pockets on the side. So much like I usually keep the remote control and the fan remote control in one. Mystery Man keeps his inhaler, maybe a lighter and something else in his. T-shirts, Halloween cookie cutters, something for pallets. This is an oversized t-shirt, which I never usually find them, but I'm like, a lot of people said they like the oversized shirt. I think they actually sent me one of these. I just didn't get to use it. I bought this one. It's like a little small utility cart. A little too small. This is a wax warmer, a Gamco cell phone. Well, yeah, it's actually a phone case, but it has like little games on here. This one is you put into the cup holder, and it's a tray so you can eat your food. And it also has like the little spot right here for you put your phone. I thought about getting this for Jay like a long time ago because he's always making a mess in the car. This is the wig that I split dye. I told you I should have got longer because that little 10-inch looks like little Michael Myers. And then I also wanted to get in the red. Honestly, that was Jay's stuff. I don't know why I didn't delete it. That's mine. This is Palace's little couch, but I really wanted to get her this one because I want Palace to have her own like little apartment. And then I have these two sitting in my car. I have this one. Y'all remember people like back in the day used to have these, and as soon as you flip them over, them things hurt. Yeah, my daddy don't have those no more. Finally, just little stuff. These are the little Crocs, but like Nipsey, Tupac, Biggie, black girl stuff. This one actually came from NDK. She had sent me a video where she did a mold, and I wanted to, do the mold. I still got the video. I think I thought about buying this wig. And then I always have Palace, some clothes in here. I feel like Palace would just terrorize that. This one is super, super cute. Black girl magic, glass of wine on a Friday. You said I tuned y'all out? I actually have this one in black, and I actually do like them. More gloves and queens and stuff. Nail art. What is this? I think I was gonna get this for a crown cake or something. I always wanted to do this with somebody. Damn, is this my shopping list that I've already bought? Or stuff that I'm thinking about buying? I never bought this. I'm like, I really want real gold. I bought this crown. I still got this crown. I never bought these fertility pills. I don't have this nail drill bits. Oh, I need to, Y'all, if y'all need a good book to read, go read y'all Sister Soldier. Midnight and the Meaning of Love. Sister Soldier. Gangsta Love. This is when I want to start doing makeup. I think somebody sent this to me and was like, girl, check that out. Sister Soldier, Deeper Than Love. Banging. That one. This is that karaoke microphone, which we will be playing karaoke. This is all the stuff that I wanted to do nails with, which I did buy this. Um, I don't think I never bought these. I'm like, I need some new nipple rings too. Switch it up. What? That's crazy. This is a portable sauna. This looks like a freaking a weed grow room. Oh, I was also looking at this. This lady was on TikTok and she has one of those standing up. She has one of those standing up work desk, and she had her Apple Watch on her freaking ankle. She was like, it helps her get more accurate. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should start putting my Apple Watch on my ankle. Be more accurate. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think that's it for real. Yeah, I was actually looking for like another water bottle, even though I really don't need none. But I was also looking for my client's one. I was looking for another keychain for my what's that thing called? My AirPods, cause they fell one day, and I was like, y'all know my mama got a Jeep, so she's been buying like little car stuff. She thinks she's cool now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got in my car. Let me sign out for somebody be trying to run my Amazon bill up. Everybody say you got Amazon Prime? Like, girl, you know I do. Nope, y'all ain't finna buy nothing on me. Yeah. What time is it? 109? Dang, I done talked y'all's head off, huh? Definitely talked y'all's head off. Do it, dang, girl. I don't even know none of this stuff. Six, 9, 3, 3, 5, 0. Girl, that's why I was like, damn, I just been running my mouth, everything. I did not know that it was this late, for real, for real. What the fuck? This is not it. I mean, it is it, but... Oh, no. Girl, not me just made another fucking account. I don't even know how. Let me sign the fuck out, because y'all tripping. I don't even know how I even got over here. Girl, you said it's only 11 over here? Girl, yeah. Hey, girl. Girl, y'all supposed to check, make sure ain't nobody back there. Not just kidding. Oh, man. I don't know what I should do right now. I don't know I am. But let me get off here so I can save my battery, because I only got the Type-C charger. Because like I said, Mr. May got my iPad, so he got to charge the block piece. And I can only charge my phone in the van because it has the Type-C thing. Yeah, I only got 33% now. And I just had 93. I need to save my battery until the morning. Yeah, but I thank y'all for coming in and letting me vent and just let me talk, just talk my shit or whatever. I would definitely update y'all on what happens tomorrow, about the updated place and stuff like that. Yeah, I think we could do it. Yeah, I'm like, if it's not gonna happen, it's just not gonna happen. I'm just so grateful that I was able to move and I'm just happy I was able to move and that I was still able to go to work and stuff like that. Yeah, like Gorilla say, some. That's why I love tomorrows. Yeah, that's why I love tomorrows. Well, technically it's already tomorrow, but that's why I love the day. But yeah, let me pick these clients' clothes out and go do room checks. And baby, I'll see you tomorrow or today. And hopefully I have a fucking wig or something on with my head, cause girl, you were like, y'all ain't never seen shit with no head on. But yeah, this is your girl Shay. I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Um, and for real, y'all, thank y'all for coming in to tune into the live, and everybody to just be checking on me through Snapchat, or WhatsApp, or Instagram, whatever. Like, I really appreciate it, cause you never know what somebody's going through. But I ain't finna go on here rambling. But good night. I'm gonna see y'all when I see you. And Melissa, I'm definitely finna set up that ring light this weekend, and I'm finna try on all my night clothes because I washed all my night clothes and the new ones that I bought, and I really been wanting to put one on, but I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna just you know, wait till I just wear all of them, and then I can just choose which whenever I like, and I'm gonna just go to sleep in it. So yeah, so stay tuned for that one. But y'all have a good night, okay? Say Bay loves you. Goodbye.